What is up guys, Joe here. Welcome back to stage 17 of my Tour de France playthrough with Bora Hansgrohe. Today we have a hilly stage, 203 kilometers, a very long day, and you can see this long grueling false flat type of climb. Then we do have this punchy 5% average 6 kilometers in length climb before coming downhill for the finish in the final 10k. Alaphilippe, Valverde and Michael Matthews are the three favourites on the day, but I don't think anyone can stop Peter Sagan getting his 6th win of the Tour de France today. Let's see if he can do it. Let's get into the stage. And by the way, quickly before we jump into the stage today, I do want to show you I am playing this on extreme. You can see my settings right here. Here are all the settings I've been playing the whole game on. So yeah, let's get into the stage. So guys, the stage is underway. As you can see, I am going to try and go in the break with, I think, Gregor Mühlberger. So let's attack right now. I think the stage suits him. He's got some decent climbing and flat stats. So let's go in the break with Goncalves right here. See if we can secure this place in the break. Barguil's here as well, along with Demarchi and Ede. We'll see if we can form this break. So there are 9 guys in this group at the moment, a pretty big group. Are we going to be let go by the peloton? They're only 30 seconds behind. Seems a few guys want to get in the breakaway as well. Worth noting, Sagan on his first minus day of this race so far, I think. So we're a bit further up the road now. We still have Goncalves, Ede, Toons, King, Barguil, Mollema, Cher, Demarchi and Mühlberger in this 9-man breakaway. They have about a minute and it does look like Direct Energy are again chasing, trying to get someone in that breakaway today. So you can see guys, we're about 30 kilometers further now into the stage. Still the same 9-man group out front and still about a minute gap. And still Direct Energy chasing on the front. I think they want Kalmajan in this group, but they're still chasing and they're not really closing the gap. So I'm not sure how much longer they're going to try this, to be honest. So here we are guys, it has happened. Lilian Kalmajan has attacked out of the peloton. He's still got 1 minute and 10 seconds to make up. So Direct Energy were on the front for about 40 kilometers. Didn't even close the gap to this 9-man group. That's pretty embarrassing, I would say. But anyway, we are approaching this intermediate sprint now. So in the breakaway, the guys are going for that intermediate sprint. Let's just go on 60. Let's go with Sagan because we do have a chance to pick up some points here. I don't know where Os is, but it doesn't seem to matter because we can just cruise across the line, I think. I don't think Matthews is here. I think everyone else has given up on this green jersey, to be honest. Let's just take these points with Sagan right now. There you go, very nicely done. Now up to 361 points. So in the breakaway, it does seem that there's literally no cooperation. All the other guys are just trying to attack each other with still 20k to go. Don't really understand it, to be honest. I'm working. I'm happy to work with the other guys, so I'm not sure what's going on here. So up in the breakaway, we are now approaching this mountain sprint. Mühlberger is conserving his energy pretty well, but still cooperation hasn't been very good in this group. Only 2.5 minutes back to the peloton at the moment. So it looks like Bauke Mollema will take this single point here ahead of Warren Barguil. Mollema in 6th place. He may be challenging for that KOM sprint. We're up ahead in this group of now 6 riders. These 4 have been left behind for the moment. I'm happy to work if these guys are, so let's go on 75, that's fine. Okay guys, we're into the final 60k of the stage. Still 10 men in this breakaway, but like I said, peloton are only 2 minutes down still. I have been thinking about this final climb. I'm thinking Schachmann could be the man to attack on that final climb, and then we can just try and follow for Sagan in case it comes in for a sprint. So here we go then guys, a few attacks going off in this breakaway. They only have 1 minute 30 on the rest of the peloton. I think we may as well follow with Mühlberger here. So we do have Kalmajan, Ben King and Mühlberger out front for the moment. Let's relay with them. And then we have 15 seconds back to the rest of this breakaway. Seems Kalmajan is pretty tired and this group are coming back in. Let's try and counter with Mühlberger now on this slight false fat. Kalmajan is done, he can't follow. Seems Ben King can't really. Let's just try and hold out for as long as possible in front with Ben King now. So it's not going to happen today guys. We've got King, Demarchi, Ede, Goncalves and Mühlberger. Barguil's done, so's Mollema, Toons and Kalmajan. Let's just go also. We're about to be caught by the peloton. Let's concentrate on our main guys now. So guys, here we come into the final 23k of the stage. The Breakaway are still out ahead. Mühlberger just about hanging on out front. He's about to be caught though, and he's not going to win the stage today, so it doesn't really matter. I've put Postelberger on the front. Let's try and fight full position at the front of the peloton now as we come into the foot of this final climb. Mühlberger, just wait now, mate. You're done. You're done for the day. You can just rest up back here. That should be fine. Just go on auto if you want. Postelberger doing a really good job keeping us right towards the front of the peloton. Schachmann is ready to attack on this climb. So here we go, we're just coming onto the climb. It seems Quickstep have beaten us to the bottom of it. They're in the best position. Let's go with Conrad now, up to like 89 as we go right on the edge there. Expecting Alaphilippe to attack here, to be honest. He's a bit further back though at the moment. Conrad moving us up towards the front very nicely. This isn't a long climb, so we do need to attack early if we're going to. Let's use everyone's energy gels as well because this is the hardest part of the stage remaining. Right, and here we go. Schachmann on the attack for Bora Hansgrohe. Schachmann is up the road. Look at that. That is a beautiful attack right there. Let's see who follows now. Conrad can just keep everyone towards the front. Schachmann, go on 90 if you can. Try and keep this lead. It's not a big lead. Think he's about to be reeled in. Try and attack again, mate, if you can. But it looks like Schachmann isn't going to hold on here. So yes, he's just about caught now, Schachmann. That is a shame right there. Maybe we can counter, or let's go like this. Try again with Schachmann at the top. As Conrad is basically done, but no, it's not going to work. And now, oh my word, Alaphilippe on the attack now. Let's put Buchmann and Sagan in Schachmann's wheel, but they're all really struggling now. This is a really tough climb. Buchmann's on his own basically, and so is Sagan. Let's just try and maintain here, I think. Oh my word, Alaphilippe and Kwiatkowski are gone, and it looks like they can maybe take the stage here. We need Schachmann to do some work. Oh my word, this isn't ideal. 10k to go. Right, here we are. We have Buchmann, Sagan and Schachmann remaining. Conrad is just about still in this group, so let's try and get him towards the front so he can do some work on this downhill. And let's try and bring in these guys for the stage if we can. So 6k to go. Conrad is now done for the day. It's Alaphilippe and Kwiatkowski about 25 seconds clear of just this 14-man group. Really small group, so some guys have been caught out in the GC. I think Valverde's behind. I see Bardet. We'll check at the end as now Schachmann is done. Let's go with Buchmann. We're going to have to do a bit of work with Buchmann right now if we want the stage with Sagan. And I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh my word, we just don't have the team members to do it for Sagan today, I'm afraid. And I can't go with Buchmann, can't give my all right here. Let's go with Sagan right now, try and make our way up. Here we go, let's attack with Sagan, try and go for the stage if we can. We're not going to do it in time, I don't think though. As we come into the line, it will be Julian Alaphilippe, I think with his third win this tour. Kwiatkowski second, Sagan in a painful third place. Buchmann in this front group though, and I think some GC guys will have lost a lot of time right here. So Julian Alaphilippe on top of the podium yet again this Tour de France, Peter Sagan in third place. And in the GC, Buchmann is still in sixth, Geraint Thomas still in that first position. Maxi Schachmann still with a 22-point lead over Michael Landa in that polka dot jersey, and Peter Sagan now on 383 points in that green jersey. Egan Bernal 12 minutes clear in the white jersey, and Ineos now 20 minutes clear in the team classification. So here we go guys, let's take a look at this results page. We can see Alaphilippe and Kwiatkowski, only guys to beat Peter Sagan, but we do have this minute and 3 gap. You can see the lead guys here, and then 1 minute and 3 back to this group with Bardet. Valverde has lost out big time today on a stage that suits him. Adam Yates, Dan Martin as well, really surprised he's lost time today. Bernal is down here with Mike Woods. And yeah, you can see the full results. If we go further down, Iran, Nairo Quintana in 54th place. These guys are all classified as 1 minute and 3 down. And then even further down, you can see the full list of results. And so in the GC, that does mean Valverde drops right back to 6 minutes down, Kruijswijk up to 7th, which gives us more leeway behind us in 6th place. I think Valverde was in 7th, so he's lost a lot of time today. Same with Dan Martin and Quintana. Port jumps into 9th place, but I think all these guys above us have sadly not lost time today. And here we go guys, stage 18 is here, and we have 3 massive mountains ahead of us. They build in size as we go along, 12k, 15k and then 22k. at an average of 5.5% right there. Lots of King of the Mountain points available. Important day for Schachmann as well as Manny Buchmann. You can see the favourites again here. Let's see what Buchmann can do compared to the rest of the GC guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one today. Drop a like and a comment down below for me if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you for stage 18 of the Tour de France.